Welcome back. My name is Reese. I'm a mindset and abundance coach and creator of Yes Supply and the Yes Supply Method coaching certification. So the questions I'm going to be answering today is how to become a certified life coach in 2022. So this is something that a lot of people are asking, especially when we look around the world right now. There's never been a better time to start to work from home, to work on your own schedule, to be in control of your future and your time, especially when there's so much craziness happening in the world in terms of stability around jobs and careers and everything like that. I feel so grateful that I found coaching a few years ago because it's a career and a business that has allowed me to literally create the life of my dreams, create so much security for my family, and also feel so fulfilled in what I do because every single day I know that someone's life is being changed because of the work that I'm putting out into the world, something that I said, sharing my story, and helping people with incredible techniques. So you might be thinking about becoming a coach and asking yourself, how do I get certified? Should I get certified? Where do I start? And everything like that. So one of the things that I want to lead with, and I think is so important to know because a lot of people don't actually recognize this, is that coaching is a self-regulated field. So I pursued a coaching certification because I wanted to be great at what I did. I knew that when I think about the entire rest of my life, I want to keep coaching. I want to stay in the world of mindset. I love learning more about the subconscious mind, energy, all of these incredible things. So I became a certified coach and got certified because I wanted to improve. I wanted to be able to provide incredible value. I wanted to feel in integrity when I raised my rates, knowing that yes, people are paying a premium price to work with me as a coach, and they're getting a transformation that's going to change the entire trajectory of their life and have a huge subconscious shift for them. If you're somebody who loves mindset, you love personal development, maybe you love reading books and watching documentaries on psychology and that type of thing, then getting certified is such a great idea because it gives you the opportunity to learn. And in the right certification, it gives you the opportunity to also practice the concept so you become a really confident coach. That being said, like I said, coaching is a self-regulated field, meaning you don't have to become certified in order to start coaching. So when I actually started coaching, I wasn't certified at all. This was before I was even really aware that certifications even existed. Before I got certified, I would often catch myself thinking, am I doing this right? Am I leading this session in the right way? Is there anything more that I can do to help the client? I know that a lot of the times if somebody had a mindset block or they were facing some kind of resistance, rather than having the techniques in my toolkit, I would often say, I watched this video and it really helped me, or I read this book and it really helped me because I didn't know all of the things that I know now after getting certified. So you don't need to get certified to coach. But of course, what I have found and what so many of my students, people in my community have found is that when you become certified as a coach, it makes you so much more confident. You know what you're doing. You know what to listen for. You know how to be present with the client, and you're going to get results from them that much quicker and that much deeper and that much more permanent and long lasting. Another question you might be asking yourself is, can I actually make money as a coach? And the answer is absolutely yes. Many of the students who go through our program start charging $2,000 or $3,000 as soon as they graduate from the certification, and a lot of them start charging even more. Many of our students are making 10K months, making six figures a year. And what I believe is that when you go through a coaching certification, because you know that you have the tools to help the other person, you have the tools to create that transformation, you feel so much more confident putting a bigger price tag on your coaching packages and your coaching sessions because you know what you're capable of. You know what you can do for this other person. In my belief, coaching is the most powerful career or job or business that you can go to in the entire world. So I have a background where I used to work in restaurants and I used to work in fashion. And even though I could have followed so many different career paths, when I think about what actually changed my life, what actually made me start to have a good relationship relationship with myself and fall in love with myself and overcome self-hatred and, years of living in an abusive home, it was because of the mindset shift. So when I think of what I think is the most valuable thing in the world, it's helping other people with mindset shifts. And so many people are coming to this realization too, that if they want to change anything in their life, if they want to have better relationships, better health, make more money, have a better relationship with themselves, more self-love, look better, feel better, all of those different things, it's not by just forcing yourself or doing a bunch of things or filling up a really long to-do list. It starts with your energy. It starts with your mind. It starts with how you feel about yourself. And so many people are seeing the value of coaching and the value of really investing in their personal development. And I'm seeing it become more common and mainstream, even from when I started a few years ago to now. I now see life coaches on top TV shows and in the news. More corporations are hiring life coaches and hiring corporate coaches and everything like that. And the industry is growing like wildfire. So the coaching industry is actually one of the fastest growing industries in the world. And it's said that it's expected to reach over 20 billion USD in 2022. So if you've ever been thinking about coaching, if you're wondering, is there any money in this profession? 20 billion, I would say yes, there is. Another question that people commonly ask about getting certified is also, should you join a board? So one of the leading boards in the coaching industry is the ICF, the International Coach Federation. So one thing to note, like I said before, is that coaching is a completely unregulated field. So you can become an entirely successful coach, and there's thousands and thousands of people out there, probably hundreds of thousands of people out there becoming incredibly successful coaches without joining a board. What a board is it is a company that sets a standard so that even though this is an industry that doesn't have regulations, when somebody joins a board, the client or the person who's signing up is able to see that they are adhering to the regulations that the board has set. So if you are deciding that after getting certified as a coach, you also want to join a board, again, know that is something that is completely your choice. There's no requirement or regulation that you have to join a board. And if you're joining a board, it's because you're choosing to have your coaching business regulated by that company. Now, when you're joining a board, it's so important to look at, does this board align to my values? Do they stand for what I stand for? Is this really necessary? And am I going to get any benefits out of joining the board? So sometimes there's boards where you simply just pay a fee and then they say that you're part of the board, but it's not really giving you any additional benefits as a coach. One thing that's really positive about the ICF is it's a very reputable board. Most people in the coaching industry are aware of the ICF. So when you say that you've gone through the expectations to join the ICF board, anybody who's aware of what the ICF is and what it stands for knows that you've gone through these certain requirements in order to be a part of them. But again, I do want to remind you that you can create whatever kind of success that you want in the coaching industry, even without joining board, even without joining a certification, even though I absolutely love the certification that we have here at Yes Supply, and it has helped so many people create incredible success. It really is about the improvements that they're making in their coaching, not just because you want a certain piece of paper. So I hope that this clarified some questions for you if you've been thinking about getting certified as a coach. If you want to learn more about getting certified with the Yes Supply method in 5 different modalities that will support you with working with the subconscious mind, with science and spirituality to create an incredible transformation in your own life and the lives of others, then head to yessupply.co/certified to learn more. I'll link it below for you. As well as, if this was helpful for you, please hit the thumbs up button, the like button, so that I know that you liked it. And if you have any questions for me, you want me to go deeper on this, or maybe even film a part 2, let me know what your questions are so I can look through them and make sure that we're supporting you on your journey as a coach. Now, maybe you're here because you want to learn more about coaching techniques that you can actually use in a coaching setting. So what I'm going to do over here is link to my playlist all about coaching techniques, where you'll see either my team or myself leading people through the coaching techniques. You can see what are some of the incredible ways that we can work with the subconscious mind. And if you want to see some of my other videos, then you can click over here. Thanks so much for watching.